Well, just one event left on the track after this next straight sprint. It's the penultimate race then, men's 100 meters. The athletes are battling for the crown of, in the shadow of Bolt's career. 2017 he retired now, seems a long time ago, doesn't it? Tortu, Filippo Tortu of Italy. His last race was a 10:27 in Madrid, but he is a 9.99 performer at his best, the Italian. Beside him, Andre de Grasse, 9.90, his personal best. That was in 2019. He was the bronze medalist in Rio, took the silver in the 200 there, and won very impressively over 200 on Tuesday in Hungary with 19.97. There's Ronnie Baker, second in the US Championships in 9.85. Baker, the world number 4 this year. He goes in 3. Akane Simbine in fabulous form, a spectacular African record of 9.84 on Tuesday in that Shekeshvehavar meeting. The South African goes in 4. Trayvon Bromell won the US Olympic trials. He's the world number 1. Hasn't raced since those US Championships. Comes here relatively fresh. World indoor champion back in 2016 in Portland. Over 60 meters. Quick start to watch him. Fred Curley. Well, he can't make up his mind what to do. 100, 200 or 3 or 400. He was 3rd in the US Championships. 4th in the 200. He's the bronze medalist, though, in the World Championships 400. Jacobs, European indoor champion this year, the Italian. He goes in lane 7. Watch him. 2nd in Stockholm in 10.05 last weekend. And Jimmy Vico, equal European record holder, remember, with 9.86, although that was 6 years ago. The Frenchman's best this year, 10.17, back in late April in Jacksonville, Florida. So, the Americans coming out here, gloves off, so to speak. Bromell and Curley. Look for de Grasse, 2 over in lane 2. Simbine in spectacular form in Hungary on Tuesday. Just 3 days ago, he stepped up to a new level, breaking that African record. The previous record was held by Fasuba and had been held since 2006. So Tortu in 1, de Grasse for Canada goes in 2. Watch him. Ronnie Baker in 3, the winner in Stockholm. Simbine goes in 4, the in-form man. Bromell in 5, Curley 6, Jacobs 7, Vico 8. Ooh, and that might have been Simbine. That might have been Simbine. But on the near side, Jimmy Vico as well. Oh, that would be such a shame. The African record holder up against the best of the North Americans, against the European record holder in Vico. Oh, that would be such a shame to see any disqualification here.
Well, it would, but it was a very obvious jump from Vico, but you're right. The other question is about, I guess, Simbine, whether there'll be 1 or 2. Maybe 1.
And it is Vico, I think, Steve, you're right. Oh, that's a shame. Effectively in front of the home crowd. Jimmy Vico disqualifies himself. Most recently a winner in Marseille in a fairly modest 10.36. Hasn't really hit his straps yet this year. His season's best there in his left of picture. Season's best 10.17, as I said. That's an enormous shame.
He's got nothing to argue about, Tim. It was a very clear false start. I mean, he might be saying, I thought you were holding us a bit long, but that's not the time to do it. Well, if you show somebody that you're disqualified, and unless there's something technically not happened there, I'm pretty sure he can't run into protest. So,
well, Jimmy Vico back in. I've just scribbled right through his line, his name and details, but he's back in Into their blocks for the second time then, this men's 100 metres. Filippo Tortu of Italy goes in 1. Andre de Grasse, the Olympic bronze medalist, goes in 2 for Canada. Ronnie Baker goes in lane 3. Simbine of South Africa in 4. Watch him in great form. Bromell and Curley for the USA in 5 and 6. Jacobs in 7. Vico in 8. Away this time, spectacular start there from Trayvon Bromell. It looked like full start almost, but look at Ronnie Baker as well in 3. Baker's running away with this one. Surely they can't get back to him. Baker takes it by half a metre. 9.91 doesn't threaten the meeting record of Justin Gatlin from 6 years ago, 9.78, but it is quick nonetheless. Wow. Spectacular. Comfortable win, Steve, against a really top field.
Yes. I mean, he's, for me, is beginning to look like the one with a bit of authority. The one thing you have to say about Bromell, you know, he never comes to race in Europe. I think the last time he was here was actually 2015, when he got disqualified here in Monaco. He stumbles out the blocks, doesn't he? But, you know, but he's such a good starter. Never really got hold of this race. Jacobs was coming, but Baker, though, got himself a good half metre. Simbine gets ahead of him. You know, you need to, of course, he's raced these guys before, and that was always the thing for me with Bromell. You know, if you want to be the world's #1 and you want to win the Olympic Games, you've got to run in the circuit a bit as well, you know, because it's just a bit different. Of course, it's different than running at home. So, Baker, who does, we know, starts well, but he's just at the top of his form at the right time again. De Grasse once more, not too far away. There's your winner.
Baker 9.91, Simbine 9.98, Jacobs 9.99. That's a marvellous run from Jacobs. It's only a couple of clicks outside his lifetime best.